So the goal that I want to achieve is to be able to make more broader content and not just be confined to the caravan. So we're going to open this box up, and if it has exactly what I think is in this box, we're going to make a change. With the new additions that's going to help me, I'm actually using this right now as a microphone. The reason being is because I'm going to put down this mic, and I need to keep recording audio because I'm not sure how this one works. But as I come out here, I can see myself here. There's a light. And we've got ourselves an extra camera. Hopefully the 4K on this camera works really good. But we won't know. So let's try somewhere else. So I'm outside, and again, I'm using my phone as my microphone right now because I believe the microphone on that isn't that good of quality. As it was a very reasonably cheap handycam. But for an extra camera, to film extra shots, I'm able to stand here and do more and actually use my phone as a little teleprompter and microphone if I need it to be. It's kind of fancy. And if you want, we'll put in a little video of what this camera's doing. Because at the moment, it's just filming the ground. And my feet. I'd also like to apologise for the angle as well. The tripod I have it on isn't really that stable of a tripod. It's kind of quite horrible because it's very flimsy looking right now. But having an extra camera helps because, like I said, using my phone kind of takes up time when I have to set it up on a tripod. But if I want to use it as a teleprompter, I can't. And I can't have shortcuts to read. But if I have the phone with me, I can glance over and have a look and be like, oh yeah, so that's what I need to say next. And I can also use my phone like this, and then you can see the handy cam, so we change shot again. Alright, so now we're back, much later, and we've got the handy cam. So I want to have a look at a few things about this handy cam, and talk a little bit further about it. So I've used this for a little bit, charged it up, and I've got a few words about this thing. Got it off Amazon, under $30. I saw it up there when I was looking at my webcams, and I was kind of curious. I was like, let's see if there's anything cheap, because I like my handy cams. I used to have one. I used to film a lot with it on my old channel. And I just want something that makes it a little bit more convenient. But looking at this thing, I mean, it's very lightweight. It's not crazy. Like, you can kind of hear a little bit of rattling. Woo! But no, it's very lightweight, very chucked together like no man's business. It has all the essential stuff though, where it's got like the okay, it's beeping, where you can mount to the tripod, which we've seen. So it says on the side that it's HD 1080p. This is supposedly 4K, as you heard me say as well. I think the 4K is like an upscale, like not like it's enhanced 4K, not native 4K, because that seems a bit too weird being able to put 4K in something so cheap of a device. So it's like upscaled basically 4K. Supports 32 gigabytes, which we've got in the bottom at the moment. The display, it has a display. Only problem is it doesn't change angle when you're supposed to look at it from the flipped selfie perspective. So when you turn it around and use it as a selfie display, everything's upside down. It doesn't move. It doesn't change. But I mean, what do you expect for something this cheap? But it does have its record mode and its photograph mode. That's supposedly, again, higher resolution photos at 48 megapixels when it clearly says that it is a 16 megapixels. So again, most likely enhanced. But I mean, for what it is as an extra camera, which we've seen so far, not too bad. Except for the fact that if, I don't think you can see it from that perspective there, doesn't show up, just about, that lens isn't in straight. It points off. Center of camera isn't center. Center of camera is over here. Compared the difference. So when I thought that the tripod was off, it wasn't off. I mean, it was. But this was off. Can't really complain because it was a cheap camera. So, I mean, can I really complain buying some cheap Chinese crap?
Not really. I mean, $30. Less than $30, actually. But, yeah. If I paid more for that, I'd be like, what the where's my money? I want my money back. Because like this is light. Like I'm almost tempted to kind of open this up and see what's on the inside, but and then see if I can straighten the lens up. Because I wouldn't be surprised I could actually pop that whole freaking front end off. Because mostly just slid in there and I could just stick it on. Would not be surprised if that's just a glued, like, adhesive protector. It sounds like dodgy plastic. All it would take is just one little bit to get under.